Hello, here's a very interesting item. This is an old Japanese desktop writing kit. The kit includes a wooden box and a few tools, although the set is not complete. It doesn't have all of its items. Let's go over what we have here. First of all, there's a large wooden box, and you can see that the box has various compartments to store the various tools that would have been used. There is a space up here for the some basins, some little wells that could have been used for water to dip the brushes in for wetting. There's a compartment here. You can see that is sized for the receipt of this Suzuri writing stone. This is a heavy stone that would have been used for the ink, to dissolve the ink, to store the ink, and to dispense the ink onto the brush. We'll take a look at the stone in closer detail in just a second. And then there's an additional compartment over here where brushes could be placed. You can see that there are little recesses here where the brushes could rest, and the brush heads would lay over here. The kit likely included a retracting lid that would have slid up and down on these tracks. You can see the tracks here, but the lid is missing. The construction of this box is very nice. You can see that it uses a very tight-grained wood. I'm not sure of the type of wood this is, but it's a very beautiful, it must have been very lustrous and very beautiful to look at when it was new. The joints, you can see that a very nice wood joinery was used to create the box. You can see the joints there at the edge. Some more of the beautiful wood grain. Without danger of dropping anything, let me just go over and you can see that the bottom of the box has two sections. The box does have a significant amount of stains from past use. It was probably used by a merchant or perhaps a student or a teacher perhaps on their desk, and was used probably on a daily basis. And you can see that there are dark marks and stains throughout, as well as some damage. You can see some chips here, and although there are chips and marks throughout, this section here is a little bit loose, but otherwise the box is pretty stable and in good shape. A little cleaning might make it look really nice. Let's just go over the inkstone real quick. This Suzuri writing stone would have been used to hold the ink. You would have taken an ink stone and with a little water, dissolved the ink, and used this section up here to pull the ink out and to control the ink flow onto the brush. You can see that this inkstone has been quite used. It's very heavily stained. There's lots of dried ink all around. There's some carvings here. You can see some very detailed. It's a bit faded and hard to see, but there are some carvings up here. Otherwise, the stone looks good. Lots of scratches, but in good working order. And finally, the little porcelain wells here would be used for holding water for use when using the set. Sets such as this are called Suzuribako in Japanese, and this particular vintage Suzuribako, though not complete, it doesn't include any brushes or additional tools. It would make a great starter foundation on which to build a personal writing kit, and if you clean it up a little bit, it might look really nice on your desk and is suitable for daily use. And what a great chance to have an item like this with a lot of history and authenticity to start your use in calligraphy. Thanks for dropping by to have a look. Take care. Bye-bye.